Australian scientists are trialling a new test for malaria in a remote part of Papua New Guinea. The technique screens blood using infrared light to detect the disease in people who don't show any symptoms. Researchers say it's a world first that could help eradicate malaria. Papua New Guinea correspondent Eric Torchek reports.
If you want to access remote villages along the Papua New Guinea coast, you need to travel by boat. This one is carrying some unusual passengers. Scientists from Monash University, who are hoping to reduce the high rates of malaria in this province.
It's a great opportunity not only to be able to develop our technology in the field, but also get an idea of what it's like working in the field in these type of conditions.
The team is visiting remote villages to test a technique they've developed to detect malaria in a place where the disease is rife. Their new method is perfect for this rough setting. It uses light, portable equipment powered by a small battery.
What we've developed here is really a game changer in terms of disease diagnostics.
The technique uses infrared light to analyse blood to see if it contains the malaria parasite. It could allow health authorities to identify people who have malaria but who don't show the symptoms of the disease.
These people act as a reservoir because they get bitten by mosquitoes and pass it on to other members of the community.
Malaria is a serious problem for almost half the world's population, especially in places with limited health care like PNG.
It's still the #1 killer of our patients that are admitted.
Hi, how are you?
To get their blood samples, the researchers have joined a volunteer team of nurses who've been conducting clinics in these remote communities for several years. In the future, this technology could detect more than malaria. The researchers are working on applying it to other serious diseases like HIV, hepatitis and diabetes. The testing now needs to be checked back in the lab in Melbourne and the results peer-reviewed. If it's a success, the next journey will be to refine and commercialise the technology and bring it back to places like this. Eric Torchek, ABC News, Tufi.